If you've ever walked through a Southeast Asian market and suddenly caught a smell you couldn't quite describe, something strong, sharp, and confusing, then there's a good chance you've met the notorious fruit known as durian. It's a fruit people passionately love or aggressively avoid. Some call it the king of fruits, while others say it smells like a combination of onions, gasoline, and old gym socks. But what exactly is durian? And why is it so famous or infamous? Today we're diving deep into what exactly is durian, what it is, why it smells the way it does, what it tastes like, and why so many people are obsessed with it. Let's get into it, right here, on History of Simple Things. Durian isn't just a fruit, it's an experience. In places like Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia, and the Philippines, durian is more than just something you eat. It's a cultural symbol, a culinary passion, and even a tourist attraction. Entire festivals are dedicated to it. Roadsides fill with durian vendors during harvest season. And yes, airports and hotels often ban it because of its unmistakable smell. But behind all the hype, there's a real question. What makes durian so unique? And why has it earned such a dramatic reputation? To answer that, we have to start with what durian actually is. Durian is a tropical fruit from trees belonging to the Durio genus. The most famous variety is Durio zibethinus, which is the one commonly traded internationally. The fruit is round to oblong, covered in tough, sharp spikes that make it look like a medieval weapon or a pineapple that hit the gym. A typical durian can weigh anywhere from 1 to 3 kilograms, and when you crack it open, you'll find large seeds covered in soft custard-like flesh. This creamy interior is what people crave. The spike-covered shell? That's what makes opening a durian an Olympic sport. But the most important part, and the most controversial, is the smell. Durian's aroma is unlike anything else in nature. Durian's smell is famous around the world. Some love it, some hate it, some simply tolerate it. But scientifically speaking, durian is a superstar of aroma complexity. Researchers have found that durian contains over 40 different odor-producing compounds. These include sulfur compounds, fruity esters, and even chemicals that smell similar to caramel, roasted onions, and cheese. The most notorious odor compound is ethanethiol, a sulfur molecule responsible for the sharp, pungent scent that hits you the moment you open the fruit. Interestingly, fresh durian often smells pleasant to people who grew up with it. Rich, sweet, buttery, sometimes even floral. But to many first-timers, the intensity can be shocking. Why does it smell so strong? Scientists think the odor may have evolved to attract animals that can spread its seeds. Durian trees rely on creatures like civets and orangutans, animals with a strong sense of smell, to find and eat the fruit. A powerful scent acts like a natural advertisement. Ask 10 people what durian tastes like, and you'll get 10 different answers. Some say it tastes like vanilla custard with a hint of almonds. Others describe it as caramel mixed with garlic. Some say it's like eating sweet pudding infused with onions. And there are people who believe it tastes like heaven, and others who believe it tastes like punishment. The flavor depends on the variety, ripeness, and even the region it comes from. But most durian lovers describe the taste as sweet, creamy, buttery, rich, and slightly savory. The texture is another part of the experience. Durian flesh can be smooth and silky or thick and custardy, almost like soft cheese. This combination of sweet flavor and creamy texture is why so many people become durian enthusiasts. Durian isn't one fruit. It's a whole family of varieties, each with its own personality. Some well-known types include 1. Monthong, Thailand, sweet, mild, and very creamy. Monthong is the most exported and the most beginner-friendly. 2. Musang King, Malaysia. Rich, bold, and slightly bitter with deep yellow flesh. It's one of the most expensive varieties in the world. 3. D24, Malaysia. Balanced sweetness and bitterness. Firmer texture. 4. Arancillo, Philippines. Soft, buttery, and intensely flavorful. 5. Duriogravulans, a wild durian species with bright orange flesh and a milder aroma. Each variety has its own fan base, and durian lovers can debate for hours about which one is the best. Durian isn't just food, it's a tradition. In places like Malaysia and the Philippines, families gather during the durian season like it's a holiday. Vendors open roadside stalls. People pick their favorite varieties. Some treat it like wine tasting, sniffing, tapping the shell, and even inspecting the shape to find the perfect fruit. Durian is also deeply tied to festivals. The Kadayawan Festival in Davao and the Durian Festival in Malaysia celebrate the fruit with parades, markets, and special dishes. For many Southeast Asians, durian is a symbol of pride and heritage. Is durian healthy? Absolutely. Durian is surprisingly nutritious. It's rich in vitamin C, potassium, fiber, healthy fats, and antioxidants. Durian is also a good source of energy. It's calorie-dense because of its natural sugars and fats, making it a filling snack. Some studies even suggest that durian has anti-inflammatory and anti-aging benefits. So, what exactly is durian? Durian is the king of fruits, not because everyone loves it, but because it stands boldly on its own. It doesn't try to be simple, subtle, or universally appealing. It's complex, dramatic, unforgettable, and for millions of people, absolutely delicious. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. If you enjoyed this video, please check out our other bingeable channels. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.